Hello and welcome to Volatility 411. I'm Joe Tigay. Powell continues his testimony on the Hill today, and the market seemingly has given him an A plus from yesterday's testimony. We're getting the expectation is one cut by September, two cuts by December, and the market is loving that. Semiconductors leading the way today. The AI rally is back on. Magnificent Seven just having a tremendous rally. Now, speaking of the Magnificent Seven, those stocks as an index are up almost 50% on the year, and that's the lion's share of the S&P 500. The so-called S&P 493 lagging tremendously. Now, some are expecting that to shift. Now, I mentioned rates are falling later in the year. That will benefit them more than the Mag 7. Mag 7 cash cows don't necessarily need loans to grow. 493 definitely are a little bit more reliant on debt to continue growth, so that's going to benefit them. Also, the economy has been stubbornly struggling or maintaining its positive trajectory. Some say that's just because the government is spending so much money. Well, it doesn't really matter how it's happening. The economy continues to chug along. That'll be good for the 493. And with the election coming, it seems like we're kind of looking past that because with the projections for spending, it doesn't really matter who is in control. The market's just pricing in the spending is going to continue regardless of who is in power. Interesting to see. Now the VIX itself, it's at 1250 ahead of the CPI. That is very low ahead of a potential big market mover. Maybe the market's just pricing in, subdued CPI. Well, we already got what we expected. Maybe we're already rallying in ahead of that. We'll see what the market's thinking, but that is what I see. I'm Joe Tigay. This is Volatility 411.